Hello, my air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Thank you guys, as always, for tuning in. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what is the latest scoop when it comes to your love connection. What is it that you need to know right now? General, as always, it will not resonate with every single person. Please do take from it what makes sense for you and release the rest. If you're interested in your own reading, that info is down below in the description box, and I will include a link to all of the decks featured here today, and cross watchers, as always, are welcome. So I'm going to start with one of my own. This is the Heart and Soul Love Oracle deck, and then we'll go ahead and grab a card from the Messages of Love Oracle cards deck by All Things Intuitive, and lastly, the Divine Love Soul Connections deck by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. All right, guys, so let's begin and see what needs to come through here for you. For Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, angels and spirit guides, please. What's the scoop in love? I'm guided to this one. We've got number 19. Okay, so I get asked a lot what this means. And basically, I don't know what it was about this particular photo that I was drawn to when I created this deck. I loved the yellow flowers, and I just loved how the significance of the one hand sticking out. And it turns out that this tattoo right here is the number 19, so I felt just like putting that number on this card. So this is all about, at the end of the day, second chances. For some people, you guys might get together way before 19 days. This is representing a time frame, or of course, way longer than that. So what this card says is day 1 was the hardest. I couldn't accept that we were over. Day 2 through 4 hurt me more than I could have ever expected. Day 5 through 9 was depressing. Day 10 nearly killed me. Day 11 through 18 hurt like hell. Day 19, we made up and decided we were worth a second chance. Have you ever had your own quote-unquote day 19? Whatever that number is, here's to second chances and day 19s, right? So however long it takes for you and someone that you are at a distance from and in separation from to reconnect. If that is what you are looking for in regard to this connection, let's take a look and see if the possibility for a reunion is in the cards, okay? But that's basically what that card is talking about. All right, so messages of love for air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. And there it is. We have obsession. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. So this could either be yourself, you the viewer, or the person that you are thinking about for this reading. Part of those obsessive thoughts might have to do with reconciliations. You know, you can't stop thinking about wanting them back in your life, or whatever other thing that you are obsessing about at this time when it comes to this person. All right, so let's grab a third message from the Divine Love Soul Connections deck here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. And the number 19 could also be a significant number for some of you. It could be someone's birthday, it could be an anniversary, or a lucky number. That could be a part of someone's phone number. So many meanings to it. All right, so let's grab your third focus card. I'm guided to this one. Oh my, look at that beautiful message, forever. Obviously, we've got a bride and a groom right there. So, wanting a reunion and possibly wanting marriage, long-term commitment, wanting forever with a particular person that more than likely you are at a distance from at this time. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what else. I'm going to pull from this new deck that I was gifted, again by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot, aptly named What's the Scoop? Okay, so what's the scoop in love when it comes to this connection? They want forever with you. You want forever with them. Wanting a second chance, and maybe you can't stop thinking about wanting them back. Wanting to fix this, wanting to reconcile. But what broke you guys up to begin with? You know, that's the question here. What's with the distance? We do have giving. So there is this need to have equality, I feel, in the partnership. Equal give and take. Equal giving and receiving, which is very much a part of the energy of the Six of Pentacles in Tarot. Pentacles representing earth energy. So for some of you guys, maybe your person could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. But there's this need to give back. Somebody tends to run away from their problems rather than facing it. Okay? So whatever the problems were that brought you guys at a distance from one another, hopefully during this time, they've had the opportunity to really reassess where they're coming from and no longer wanting to run away. Someone's also coming through with this super shy energy. Someone's busy working, throwing all of their energies into their livelihood, into work in the meantime. So that could be you, that could be the other person, or both of you. Special connection, no doubt. This is a very special bond and connection between two people. I mean, look at how beautiful the energy from that card is. Wanting forever, obsessed about wanting that forever, wanting a second chance. Love it. Working together. This is what's needed. Going back to this, equal give and take. As long as you guys work together on this partnership, perhaps that's exactly what's needed in order to fix things between the two of you. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and grab some additional insight from the Pining Rose Love Oracle deck by Calico Moon. Angels and spirit guides, please, for my air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. What else do we need to know here? What else? You're at a distance from one another for a reason. And part of that reason is there was a lack in balance, a lack in give and take. I'm also getting that somebody could have just been really busy pouring all of their energies into work and not enough dedication and time towards the relationship. You got to be able to make time for each other. All right, what else, please? We have drowning. I'm lost without you. So I feel whoever is in this energy of drowning, that's the person that's running away from their problems. When they are overwhelmed, they tend to run. They can't handle it. And this also reminds me of someone who tends to drown their sorrows by numbing their feelings, numbing their emotions, possibly maybe drinking a little bit too much to numb those feelings. But there is a new beginning that is represented here. No doubt you guys miss each other. You miss each other so much. Feeling very lost. What else, please, for Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini? Self-love is very important, to be able to work on yourself, to be able to find love within you. This is very Ace of Cups in energy for me. Being able to fill your own cup of love, to find that love within you in order to experience the love that you're looking for outside of yourself. We have our song. That looks to me like a wedding band right there. I mean, we've got a bride and a groom right here. Some of you guys could actually have gotten married or just wanting to build a life with this person long term. There could also be particular songs that you hear that reminds you of this person. Someone could be a musician. Somebody could be a singer, could play an instrument. Or you both love music. Okay, so let's add to this with some tarot to clarify some of these things. So I'm going to go ahead and pull from my Modern Day Seers Tarot and Oracle, Tarot with a Twist. If you are new to my channel, this is a deck that I have created especially for advanced beginners. And I say advanced because, yes, the majority of the cards, it does have upright and reversed meaning, so it makes it really easy to learn. The twist here is that I have added new oracle messages as well as new court cards that are exclusive to this deck. So it makes it a little bit more challenging, but it definitely adds more depth to the messages that present itself during a reading. So my air signs, let's see. What else do you need to know here? We've got the Hierophant coming through. Taurus specifically for some. Commitment, marriage, two people who are meant to be. Spiritual lesson that needs to be learned. This is all about traditions, wisdom, okay? So we already have references to marriage that's coming through here. A wedding band, a bride and a groom. Obsessed with wanting that second chance. For some of you, maybe you're focused on a Virgo specifically. We do have the Hermit card coming through here. So there is this need to soul search, to just be able to spend time on your own, to be alone in the meantime, to figure things out. This is either what you need or what your person needs in the meantime. Part of the Hermit's energies too is bridging estrangements. This gap between the two of you and finding your way back to each other. We've got the Page of Wands bringing in some good news. Some happy news, cheerful news, exciting news. Could be a phone call, it could be a text, it could be on social media. So part of that good news might be that you hear from your person that they are willing to give this connection another chance. So no doubt you guys had to let each other go at one point in time. Being able to see things from a new perspective is what the Hangman is all about. It's also a card of metamorphosis, of some necessary changes that need to happen here in order for you both to learn from what did not work before, to make room for better in your life, in this connection. We've got the Knight of Cups coming through as well. This is a romantic lover. For some of you, your person could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The attraction certainly is here. The Knight of Cups is known to be very charming. This can represent a romantic proposal for some of you. I mean, marriage, wedding rings, good news. The Hierophant representing marriage and commitment. Looks pretty positive. So I kind of feel that this might still come full circle, allowing you both to find your way back to each other, you know? And we already know that it's coming through as a very special connection. We've got that diamond right there. Could be an engagement ring for some of you. Okay, so let's add to this. I'm going to go ahead and pull dialogue messages from my Thinking Man Oracle. I'll use my Volume 2 deck here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. So the masculine, what is it that you want to say to your feminine here? What does the masculine want to say to the feminine? Okay. Look at this. This will not apply to everybody, but it does say, I love you enough to know you deserve better than me. So we might have had a masculine who actually walked away from the feminine because they were feeling inadequate, or they just did not feel that they could be the right partner for the feminine. My longing for you will never end because we never had closure. A part of my heart will forever be where you are. So for the masculines who had to walk away, who had to detach, this longing is still here. So it could be the masculine who's in this obsessive state, you know, wanting that second chance, but also at the same time feeling that the feminine perhaps deserves someone better. But look at this. I miss holding your hand. I fantasize about you 24/7, and you will always be my baby. So we do have masculines here who definitely fantasize about the feminine, missing the feminine, will forever consider you to be a part of their heart. You will always be my baby. Wow, that's what's presenting itself when it comes to the masculine there. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some messages on behalf of the feminine. I'm going to go ahead and use my Real Talk with Her deck, Words of Wisdom, on behalf of the Divine Feminine. So angels and spirit guides, please, for Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. For air signs here, where is the feminine at in their thoughts when it comes to the masculine? If the work is not done, the shadows will remain. True. You know, so maybe the feminine is acknowledging here that either the feminine or the masculine or both of you need to be able to put in the work to do that shadow work in order to heal parts of this connection that have maybe been unhealthy or toxic that needs to be addressed. But if that work is not put in, you know, it could be a missed opportunity as far as being able to find your way back to each other. I feel, though, just based off of the surrounding cards and energies, that you guys aren't going to let this one pass you by. You can hope, wish, and pray all you want, but you can only manifest what is truly meant to be yours. Exactly. If this is truly meant to be a part of your life, again, my air signs, then it's already been destined to be yours. So just hang in there, have some patience, and allow life to unfold. Because when we are in a state of obsession, you can't stop thinking about it. As it says, you're gripped by these obsessive thoughts. And that's not coming from a place of knowing and trusting that what's meant for you will come for you. It's almost as if you're fantasizing about manifesting something to happen. So just hand it over to the universe and allow the universe to handle this. What else, please, for my feminines? Nobody's perfect, but you're perfect for me. Okay? Acknowledging the very special connection here between the two of you. Let's grab a couple more from the feminine. Stop making excuses for his excuses. Exactly. So if the masculine was known for making those excuses, that could have contributed to the challenges of this partnership as well, which is why for some of you, we have the masculine basically saying, it's like, I love you, but I love you enough to know you deserve better than me because of all of these excuses that I have made to create all of these challenges between the two of us. If he wants you, he'll show you. Absolutely. And you'll know, my feminines, which version of your masculine is coming through in this reading. If they want you, you're not going to have to wonder. You're not going to have to obsess. You'll already know. You will already know. Okay, so let's wrap it up here, guys. I'm going to go ahead and grab some songs from my Heart Songs of the 90s deck. And if you're not familiar with the songs that come through here, see if you resonate with the lyrics that come forward. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. And we do have that reference to songs. Okay, so there could be particular songs that are very special that remind you of this person. To Be With You by Mr. Big. Okay, when it's through, it's through. Fate will twist the both of you. So come on, baby, come on over. Let me be the one to show you. I'm the one who wants to be with you. Deep inside, I hope you feel it too. Waited on a line of greens and blues just to be the next to be with you. Okay, so this is perhaps a masculine that's ready to follow through, to be with you in every way they could possibly be with you. And they're really hoping, my feminines, that you feel the same way. Can't Live Without Your Love and Affection by Nelson. Here she comes, just like an angel. Seems like forever that she's been on my mind. Nothing has changed. She thinks I'm a waste of her time. There she goes. No, she don't know what she's missing. Can't she see I'll never give up the fight? I'll do all I can. She understands my desire. I've been on the outside looking in. Let me into your heart. Oh, there's nothing on earth that should keep us apart. So, for some of my feminines, you perhaps are not on the same page as your masculine. You feel perhaps that it is a waste of time to put in any more effort towards this partnership, considering what's happened between the two of you. But I'm just feeling from the masculine here, at least for the ones that are willing to put in the fight and the effort towards a reconciliation, towards this second chance, they're not ready to give up on this one. They think about you 24/7. Obsession. Fantasizing about you 24/7. Wow. And then we have Kiss Me. Sixpence none the richer. So the lyrics say, kiss me out of the bearded barley, nightly beside the green, green grass. Swing, swing, swing the spinning step. You wear those shoes and I will wear that dress. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hand, strike up the band, and make the fireflies dance. Silver moon sparkling, so kiss me. You know, this kind of reminds me of two people who are out in the moonlight at night, just dancing and being together and enjoying each other's company, listening to particular songs, and there could be that very special kiss that you guys have shared together, reminiscing about beautiful memories that you have shared together. And the bottom song is She's All I Ever Had by Ricky Martin. It's the way she makes me feel. It's the only thing that's real. It's the way she understands. She's my lover. She's my friend. And when I look into her eyes, it's the way I feel inside. Like the man I want to be, she's all I ever need. So much time, so much pain, but there's one thing that still remains. It's the way she cared, the love we shared, and through it all, she's always been there. Okay? So if any of this resonates with you in particular, and I'm feeling a lot of these songs really coming forward from the masculine and wanting the feminine to know and understand the impact that you've actually made on this masculine's life in their heart. Now, for some of you guys, you know, even though you might desire that second chance, you both have to want it. You have to be on the same page. And for some of you, we have a masculine here who's letting the feminine know clearly that you deserve better, and maybe that's why they haven't come forward. They love you, they want you, they desire you, they can't stop thinking about you, but they're also recognizing that they hurt you and that you deserve someone who can give you this forever that you deserve, that happiness that perhaps they were unable to offer you. Okay, so that's where I'm going to leave this one, guys. Whatever part of this made sense for you, I hope it helps you out. And if you're interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below in the description box. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.